Modular offers gains in both the cost and the speed without giving up much in quality. I think that's the promise of the industry. Plant Prefab did a great job of controlling the costs, and we're on track to deliver way ahead of schedule from a normal build. We cut probably 40% off of the construction timeline. When we bought this site, it was actually a single-family residence. This site was zoned RD 1.5, which allowed you to build 4 units by right, so it's a substantial increase in density.
This project is 4 units, and each unit is 3 beds, 3 baths. The first story is garages and storage space, and the living spaces at the second and third floor. We determined that we would use 16 plant modules and about 60 plant panels. In addition, for the first floor, we used steel beams and column assemblies for structural elements. Originally, the developer and the general contractor were thinking the first floor was going to be built on site because most players provide only modules. We're one of the few players which can do both panels and mods.
The ability to detail it well, build it well, that was what was wonderful about working this way, because we worked with a 3D model. We also worked closely with Plant Prefab to make sure that all the potential discrepancies in the drawings are found before.
We work with LOHA to standardize any repeatable components. We created a 3D digital twin to coordinate the MEP. Why is this important? Because that way you can detect all the clashes and resolve that even before you get on site. So that really helps with both the repeatability and speed, because you don't have to, stop in trying to resolve some of those issues which come up in the field.
In this case, what was different for us is normally what happens in a construction project is that a lot of the issues you get, they happen kind of on the fly. So instead of doing that on the fly, we did that all up front, which at the time, maybe was frustrating because we wanted to move the project forward, but it's part of what you get when you do modular. You get everything resolved, you get a perfect drawing that someone can build in a manufacturing facility, and you do it. Now it's done, and we're delivering it to the site, and we don't have those emergencies.
The living spaces were provided to the site 90% complete. So that helps a lot with speed, but also cost, because you don't have to deploy expensive on-site labor.
With plant, it was much less involvement on our part. The plant prefab drawings are so sophisticated. They're much more than architectural or structural drawings. We know that they really get it, and that they're really committed, and that they really understand the program, they understand the details, they understand the challenges. And so we spent, I would say, 5% of the time on this project in Plant's factory than we did on a prior project in a competitor's factory, just because we had a trust level and we knew what we were getting.
The benefits of mass production and automation and robotics technology, it's a huge opportunity.
This is a great example of what developers can do with their properties in a very fast and efficient manner.